Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got these two quarter circles of different dimensions. This quarter circle with the center A, and this other quarter circle with the center D, fully inscribed in a rectangle ABCD, as you can see in this given diagram, such that this side length BC of this rectangle is 9 units, whereas this horizontal segment length EB is 8 units. And finally, this horizontal FC length is 7 units. And now our task is to calculate the area of this blue shaded region, this area and this area combined. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. And in this video, I'm going to share with you with two different approaches. So therefore, please watch the video till the very end. And here's our very first method. And now let's make an observation and focus on this given equation. We can see that this blue shaded area is going to be equal to the sum of these two quarter circle area. This big quarter circle area plus the other smaller quarter circle area as well. So therefore now our task is to calculate the area of this larger quarter circle and the area of this smaller quarter circle as well. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this larger quarter circle. I'm going to label its radius as uppercase R. Then this radius has got to be uppercase R as well. And now let's focus on this smaller quarter circle. I'm going to label this radius as lowercase r. Then this radius has got to be lowercase r as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this side AD length equal to this side BC length. And we know this side AD length is going to be uppercase r plus lowercase r. So I can write uppercase r plus lowercase r. And this length has got to be equal to 9. So therefore we can write down uppercase r plus lowercase r is going to be equal to 9. And I'm going to label this one as our equation number 1. And here's our next step. I'm going to calculate this side CD length as uppercase r plus 7, and this AB side length is going to be lowercase r plus 8. And since these two side lengths are equal, so therefore I can equate them. I can write uppercase r plus 7 is going to be equal to lowercase r plus 8. And now I'm going to move this lowercase r to the left hand side, and at the very same time I'm going to move this 7 in the opposite direction. Or simply I can write uppercase r minus lowercase r equals to simply 1. And I'm going to label this one as our equation number 2. So thus we are ended up with these two equations, equation 1 and equation 2. And now we are going to add these two equations. If we add them, we can see this negative r and positive r, they are gone. So uppercase r plus uppercase r is going to give us 2 times uppercase r equals to 10 on the right hand side. And now we are going to divide both sides by 2 to isolate uppercase r. So therefore we can see that our uppercase r radius value turns out to be 5 units. So thus our uppercase r value turns out to be 5. And now we are going to substitute this uppercase r value 5 over here. And I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides. And here we can see this 5 and negative 5 is gone. So therefore our lowercase r value turns out to be 4 units. So thus our lowercase r value turns out to be 4 and uppercase r value is 5. And now we are going to calculate the area of this larger quarter circle. And now let's recall the area of a circle formula. Area is always equal to pi times r square, where uppercase R is the radius. Therefore, the big quarter circle area is going to be pi times uppercase r square, and I'm going to divide this one by 4. And our uppercase r value is 5, so I'm going to substitute that value over here. So that is going to become 25 pi divided by 4. And now we are going to calculate the area of this smaller quarter circle. And now let's recall the area of a circle formula once again. Area equals to pi r square, where lowercase r is the radius. So therefore, the smaller quarter circle area is going to be pi lowercase r square, and we are going to divide that one by 4. And our lowercase r value is 4. I'm going to substitute that value over here, and that is going to be equal to 16 pi divided by 4. And now let's recall this equation once again. The blue shaded area equals to the big quarter circle area plus the area of the smaller quarter circle. And we already figured out our big quarter circle area and the small quarter circle area as well. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this equation. So our big quarter circle area is 25 pi divided by 4 plus our smaller quarter circle area is 16 pi divided by 4. And now we can see we have the same common denominator. And if we simplify furthermore, that is going to give us 41 pi divided by 4 square units, the area of this blue shaded area. And now let me share with you the second method as well. And now let's focus on this smaller quarter circle. I'm going to label its radius as lowercase r. Then this radius has got to be lowercase r as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this side AB length is equal to this side CD length of this rectangle. And we know this segment length is 8. And this segment length is 7. So therefore we conclude that this radius of this larger quarter circle has got to be lowercase r plus 1. If this radius is lowercase r plus 1, then this radius has got to be lowercase r plus 1 as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this whole side AD length is going to be lowercase r plus 1. I can write lowercase r plus lowercase r plus 1. Now we can see that this side AD length equal to this side BC length. We know this length is 2 times r plus 1, and this is equal to 9. So we can equate them. So therefore we can write 2 times lowercase r plus 1 equals to 9. Let's subtract 1 from both sides. This is gone. So 2 times lowercase r turns out to be equal to 8. And now we are going to divide both sides by 2 to isolate lowercase r. So therefore we can see our lowercase r value turns out to be 4 units. So thus our lowercase r value turns out to be 4 units. And now let's focus on this larger quarter circle. I'm going to label its radius as uppercase r. Then this radius has got to be uppercase r as well. And now we can see our uppercase r is going to be equal to lowercase r plus 1. So I can write uppercase r equal to lowercase r plus 1. Now we can see our lowercase r value is 4. We are going to substitute that 4 value over here. So thus our lowercase r value turns out to be 4 and uppercase r value is 5 by using the second method. So thus our blue shaded area turns out to be 41 pi divided by 4 square units by using both methods. And that is going to be equal to 32.2 square units as well. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.